Hello, welcome to our new channel. We're at the start of our
Well, it's
journey.
not new, it's quite old, but it's been quite crap.
Welcome to our newly improved channel, where we are hoping to show you our journey to a new camper van. So to start with, let us introduce you to Oscar, our existing panel van, and why we love him and why we hate him.
Yeah.
So, whilst Tash takes a load off, let me introduce you to the van setup. So, we've set it up as a van that allows us to go camping, but most importantly for me, it's set up as a water sports van. So, Tash, rail. We have a rail which is fantastic for hanging all the damp wetsuits on, and plenty of space to hang other stuff off the walls. It's also got a really good load bed, so if we set this up we can sleep in here. But if we set it up to sleep in, it then becomes really difficult to do other things.
I'll show you pictures of our camping trips.
Okay. We've also got a really cool, well, I think it's a really nice set of shelves, that's because I built them, but they're a little bit Heath Robinson. But what they do allow us to do is to keep bottled water in here, so it's easy to get in and out. All of our camping gas, plates, most importantly champagne glasses and water glasses. Then another shelf for other cooking equipment, most important attached being the kettle. And then up here we've got the food, ration packs, boil in the bag rice, spare sleeping bag and all the other stuff that you need with it. So this is quite a nice setup for camping for us. But again, the other thing that really annoys us about the van is that you can't stand up. Yeah. So you spend your life at this angle doing things, which is really painful. So what are our options? Well, we could put a pop-up roof on the van, but that doesn't solve how we sleep. We could put a rock and roll bed at the back, but that doesn't solve how we can camp without having to keep putting the bed up and down. We could add some swivel seats, but that doesn't solve our storage or headroom problem. So we're going to go to the Camping and Caravan show and see what's on offer, see what ideas people have, and come back and take it from there.
So basically what we're looking for is a van we can sleep in and a van that we can put all our water sports equipment in. So we want a garage at the back ideally, don't we? Mm-hmm. And we're only kind of looking for 2 swivel seats in the front, as it's just the 2 of us. So we're not that bothered about extra seating in the back if it's going to take up valuable room. And a bed that we don't need to pull down and make every day, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a big one, isn't it?
Yeah, so one that's already set up. We've seen one online that we like, that's going to be at the motor show, so we'll show you that when we get to it. But basically the bed stays made and then the garage is underneath it, which I think would work quite well for what we want to do.
Yeah, absolutely. And when it's full of wetsuits and buoyancy aids and all the other stuff that we use for our water sports, this van fills up very quickly, so having a garage I think will be fantastic.
Yeah.
Really help.
Yeah.
But for me it's the ability to stand up, which would be great.
Well, for both of us, isn't it? It's
Yeah,
a pain.
yeah, and more than one seat. Obviously.
I've got the toilet seat. So a nice toilet maybe.
Oh, we're really pushing the boat out, but we'll see what there is. Anyway.
So we'll let you know when we get there.
Right, we've made it. We're actually in, and the first stand we came across is Auto Trail, and this is the 68.
68.
And this is the one that we've been looking at, so it's really nice to see it in person. We'll let you know what else we see. That's 62.
good for
Yeah.
a small motorhome. Apart from I'm not sure of the height of the bed. After a while, that could be quite a challenge. Have a look at the size of the garage. It's quite big actually.
Yeah. But look, it's got a.
Yes, so you can.
Got a mouse hole.
I like the way you can get to it from the inside.
But it's high to get into the bed.
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about it. What company is
Fortunately,
this
this one's sold, so we can't have it.
Too big for us, my love.
Yes, I know.
So Trace, we're going to compare these vans to the ones we like.
We're staying open. Two different options.
There's a big difference in price.
This is a Caravan, isn't it? No fixed bed. Which is great for vans.
Yeah. It's quite spacious actually.
Yeah. It's a really nice bathroom. A really big one.
See how big the garage is. Yeah, that just wouldn't work for us.
It's huge. Absolutely huge. Ooh, we're going to do a few miles today, I think. So we've looked at a few things in two halls, and we're going to go and look at the next two halls now.
Yes, so we've done 8 and 7, haven't we? So we're going to do 9 and 10 now.
It was traditionally 7 and 8.
Yes. Right. Let's do it.
Okay.
Off to Brown Hill. Now this is a nice looking van.
I don't know, it's still not.
Going to have a look in.
Yeah.
So it's actually got the table on the passenger side, which is interesting. Unless this is a right hooker. No, it's a.
Oh yeah, so right.
It's different, isn't it? They put the table this side rather than the driver's side, which is interesting. 2 belts.
Well, it's quite nice actually. Looks like it's going to have a decent gallery.
It's quite sleek, isn't it?
Yeah. Bathroom's nice and big.
Gas hobs. Tash's washing up station.
It's pretty nice. I like having the
Yes,
the extra light there.
Yeah. It looks like we've got dimmers in here.
Yeah. Lots of.
This can easily be converted by simply lowering the diamond, attaching a third belt,
Decent storage. Let's see the garage Trace.
Yeah. Oh, that area there converts into a third bed. If you ever needed it. I don't think. 2 gas bottles.
Yeah, that actually works, doesn't it, for us as well. It's just a price.
They're just looking at ideas, aren't they?
Yeah. Is this one longer, is it? Because it feels bigger.
Well, let's go and look at the specs.
Yeah.
I'll take the
You take.
70.
I like the way on this van the awning is quite flush. It doesn't seem to stick out that much. It's quite nice. Malibu vans. I've never really seen these ones.
Beautiful.
If you look at this one here,
So quickly here.
it's a good option. What I would say, and but you know, you're like the driver. They drive like a car.
Nice and warm. It's quite motorhome like actually, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You're a van man.
Oh yeah.
The bed, you could argue that way rather than this way,
Yeah.
because it's
But again, because of the cupboards,
the headroom's a bit.
Yeah,
you
you
can't
can't
sit
sit
up. Look at the size of the fridge.
that open fridge.
I'm not sure I can. I don't want to damage it. Oh, there it is.
It's not that deep there actually.
No, it looks bigger than it. Looks bigger than it is. But there's a nice, lovely toilet. Oh, I think it's a swinging out.
Seating area is nice. Yeah, I like it.
Interesting. This is much more caravan like. So let's have a look.
Look at the size of the fridge.
Yes. It's got. I think it's got a separate shower.
That's massive.
No, it can't be. So it's a bit more covered space. That is a good fridge.
That is a good fridge.
Is it open?
I quite like this one.
Okay, so this is called a dreamer, a dreamer fun, or a fun dreamer, who knows. Well, it's good because it's got a fixed bed, it's got a good sized toilet, it's got a huge fridge, and it's a Persian, which makes me very happy. Yeah.
Showcasing my cabinets.
Yellow wellies. This is a nice auto sleeper. Bed at the back, nice big garage, and a reasonable sized bathroom. But for me, look, microwave. This is very, very good.
It's nice.
This isn't it?
How deep's the fridge? The fridge is not
Nice
too bad, yeah.
cup of tea. Now the only issue is how the hell you get up here, right?
It's quite high, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Oh, you can, but it's oh, we'd need a little step.
At least you can jump straight into the loo.
Yeah, absolutely.
Does it feel quite solid, does it? Not too...
Yeah, that's fine.
Not too...
Yeah, no, there's nothing there. Got?
I like this. It's got for your wine glasses.
Oh, lovely. And look, the other thing is,
For your dishes.
if you come here, it's got a slidey wash hand basin. So you slide the wash hand basin across, so you can use the toilet. So it gives you that bit more space for a shower.
Yeah.
And then when you're not using it as a shower, might be a bugger to keep clean.
Yeah. See what the back is like. It's wider there, isn't it? There's a bit better.
There we go. How's that?
No, leave that light on.
Why don't we put it in a different place? Why don't we put it over there?
But it's fine now.
Oh, is it fine? We look like we're in silhouette, don't we? So, leave the kettle. Put the kettle. There we go. Look. See, that's much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, we got quite sidetracked.
Yes. But we were here to look at camper vans, so we've probably narrowed it down to 3,000 or 4,000. No, just 3. So, yeah, so we're going to go back tomorrow. We're going to look at the 3 that we think are kind of on the very short list, and just have a chat about all of the things that you don't have time to talk about when you're busy trying to look at everything. So it's been fantastic. We've been to the Kadak.
Yeah.
So we've got a Kadak, but it was nice to see we can get pizza stones and different pans and different ways of firing them up. There was another marvellous cooking device. It was a clamshell. Oh, and it folded up to nothing. But apparently we've got enough, so I wasn't allowed to look at that particular gadget. So yes. Anyway, so we went to look at Two Bare Feet. We've been round all sorts. Oh, and the most amazing thing we went to see was a fire stick, which does exactly the opposite to what it suggests, which is it's a powder fire extinguisher, but it's just literally all solid state, so it's not a serviceable fire extinguisher, which apparently lasts 20 years. So we're going to look into that for the van and the boat, actually, to see if those are sensible investments. So it's been a full day. A great day. We're back in the hotel, so it's time to try and process.
Start from the beginning.
I'm not starting from the beginning, I'm trying to end it.
Anyway.
So we're back. So we've got a lot to talk about.
Yes. A lot.
And so we'll see where we go from there.